guys, welcome back to Vitale. So today I'm doing this makeup tutorial which is perfect for Valentine's Day, but it's all drugstore. The only thing I already had done in the video is my eyebrows, because you guys know it takes me forever to do my eyebrows. It's a real production because I'm definitely challenged in that area, but everything from foundation to lipstick, everything is drugstore. And it's using some of my favorite products. I think this look is absolutely gorgeous for Valentine's Day. Now, to be honest, I'm not a huge Valentine's Day lover just because I don't think it should really be a holiday. I think you should just show your love and appreciation for a special someone any time of year. You don't need a specific day. So it's really not like the most incredible holiday in my opinion. We just usually stay home. But tonight, it's not Valentine's Day, but tonight we're going to go see a concert. It's an Italian singer. So, you know, I figured I would dress up and I would film this look for you because it's perfect if you do have an occasion to go to on Valentine's Day. It's using all drugstore makeup. I'm in love with the way this looks. It's just very smoky, it's very sultry, it's got that pouty pink lip. I think anybody could pull this off. I just think it's great. I love the way it came out. I hope you do too. So, without further ado, let's get going with the tutorial. As always, we're starting with the eyes first, and I'm going to use this NYX eyeshadow base. This is the NYX primer. I'm going to pop some of that on both eyelids. I really like this primer, you guys. It's very similar to me than the Urban Decay one, Primer Potion, but I actually like this one better because it's not as oily, to me anyway. Next, I'm going in with this NYX Jumbo Pencil. This is a NYX Infinite Shadow Stick in Almond. I recently picked this up in a haul, which you saw. And I'm going to put that all over my lid, but I'm not going to go like into the crease. I'm just taking my E25 from Sigma and I am going to blend out the edges. Now I'm taking this color from my Vanity palette from Went Wild just because I didn't have another drugstore color like this one on hand, and it's going to be this color right here. It's just like a really soft neutral light brown, and this is a big Sigma E40 brush. I'm going to tap that in, and this is just going to be the transition color into the crease. Now I'm taking this Essence Party All Night Metallic Effect eyeshadow. It's gorgeous, in my E55 brush from Sigma. Now, as you can see, I'm looking in the viewfinder, that's why I'm not looking straight at you. As you can see right over here, once you take off like the first layer, you get a much deeper color. Like this is that's what you get right there on the shimmery part, and then once you work it in, once you work into it, it's not as shimmery. You can see this is once you start working in, but it's nonetheless, it's a gorgeous color. So I'm just going to take some of that on my E55 brush from Sigma, and I'm going to apply this all over my lid, and I'm just going to pat, and I'm going to just pull my eye just a little tiny bit, and just put this all over the lid. And I'm just going to take the E25 again with nothing on it, whatever's left over for that brown color, and I'm going to just blend out the edges. Now I'm using this Revlon Custom Eyes Naturally Glamorous palette. This color is Naturally Glamorous in 020, and this is just a small shadow brush, and I'm going to go in with this deep color right here, this deep brown color, and I'm going to place that on the outer corner of my eye and then bring it into the crease. And I'm just going to take that E25 again, and now you're going to blend this completely out. You don't want to have, and remember, we haven't done our foundation yet, so don't worry if it goes a little bit out. Don't worry, because we're all going to get it cleaned up after. But the goal here is just to get this all blended. I'm just going to go in with that Essence color just to touch up a little bit, because when you blend a lot, you tend to wipe out some of that lid color. So just pat that wherever you want it to show a bit more. Now I'm taking this Milani Liquify Metallic Eyeliner Pencil in black, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I hope this focuses well, I'm going to line this on my right as close to the lashes as I possibly can. And I'm just going to take like an angled brush. This is from Sedona Lace. This is the Sedona Lace 561 brush. Just going to put some of that black liner on there and just kind of make a little bit of a flick don't worry about this being perfect because the whole point of this is to be really smudgy, and you'll see it's going to look really pretty. Then I'm going to take a pencil brush, and this is a Sigma E30. This is from the Mr. Bunny collection. I'll have a link down for you with a coupon code if you want to check that out. But I'm taking this dark color right here. It's like a charcoal brown color, and I'm just going to put some of that on my brush. Pull on your eye and then just start smudging back and forth and really smoke it out. Now once you have that like smoked out as much as you want to, you can go back and forth with that shadow and just keep smoking it out, keep building it out, up to you. Now what I'm going to do is you can see that the ends are not really defined yet, which is fine, don't worry about it. I'm just going to take a makeup wipe. I like to wrap it around my finger and then just clean up a little bit. And look at that. You see? I mean, it's so easy. So easy. Like your finger does the work for you. So I'm just gonna finish cleaning that up a little tiny bit. And I'm gonna use just like an E55 brush. I don't have a clean one right now, so I just use this little one from Sonia Kashuk, and I'm gonna go to the lightest color of that palette. I'm going to just highlight under the brow bone and the inner corner. I'm going to take an E45 brush from Sigma. It's nice and tapered and pointed. I'm going to go in with that dark color right there. I'm going to deepen up the crease. I want this to look like really smoky, dark but not too dark, but you know what I'm saying. Just going to blend that out. And then go in with your E25 brush and then soften that just a tiny bit. And then clean under my lash line. For primer, I'm going to use this Rimmel Fix and Perfect Pro. I really like this primer. I do. It's really nice. I'm just going to blend that in with my fingers. And then for foundation, I am using my Revlon Age Defying Firming and Lifting Makeup, and the color I'm in is 30 Soft Beige. I have to self-tan. I haven't self-tanned in like a week and a half or 2 weeks, I think. It's been a while, and I need to get back on it, especially since I'm leaving for Miami like next week. And then I'm just going to blend that in with my damp beauty blender. Now my Sigma F80, this one gives me a flawless finish, but right now my skin is super dry. So when my skin is really dry, I really like to use a damp beauty blender because it just puts a bit more moisture on to the skin. I am going to just finish up, let's see, what do I want to finish up now? Oops, what is on my face? I'm going to curl my lashes. Whoa, that is not my eyelash curler. Yowza. I'm going to curl my lashes. Apply some mascara. This is the Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume. I'm going to do a couple of coats of that. Now, I'm going to apply some false lashes, but you absolutely do not have to. Just build up your, mascara and you'll be good to go. But I just wanted to feel a little bit more glam, and considering that we're going to Atlantic City for a concert, I felt some false lashes would be appropriate. For lashes, I'm using my Ardell Wispies that I've cut in half. I've talked about this in my last tutorial. It just really works better for me. It's just much more comfortable for me. And I'm going to use my Revlon Precision Lash Adhesive. This is my favorite. I'm just going to put some of that on the band. Let it get nice and tacky. And then we're going to apply it right onto the corner of the eye. Just for that really like flirty yet still sexy and sultry look. I much prefer corner lashes than the whole strip of lashes because I don't know about you, but for me, I think I have smaller eyes, so the whole strip of lashes is always too big, so I have to cut them. And then second of all, the inner corner always bothers me, so I just use corner lashes or make my own using these because it's much more expensive, and I really do like the Ardell Wispies. Okay, now let's wait for those to dry and finish up on the rest of the face. For concealer, I'm using my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the color medium and light. I'm gonna blend the two together. Oops. And a little bit around the nose as well. And then since the lighter color is a little bit lighter, I'm gonna just use that to highlight a bit. And then I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender and blend it all into place. Now to set my whole face, including my under eyes, very lightly, I'm using this Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Osir Radiant Powder in Creamy Natural. To set my under eyes, I'm going to use my favorite brush ever. It's a taper highlighter F35 from Sigma. Very lightly, because I wanted to keep this all drugstore, except for the eyebrows, because the eyebrows were all done. I did want to use my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, so I'm just using a little bit of this, and then just, oh, a bit wide. And it just kind of, sorry, it's hard to do that and talk at the same time. It helps the concealer set into place and stay all day. And then I'm just going to use a big powder brush and just use some of this powder pretty much all over the face, because I want this makeup look to last all night long and all day long, because it's relatively early for me right now and I'm not going to the concert till tonight. By setting it definitely helps. Okay, I gotta bronze up my neck, but I will do that later. I'm going to contour. I'm using my NYX NYX Matte Bronzer in medium, and this is a Sephora. What brush is this? It's the Modeling Foundation brush, the 111. I use this for contour. I just dip the end of it in there, and then just right into the hollow of the cheek. And now before I go on to finish my face, I'm just going to do my under eyes, taking that same black liner. And I run that a little bit in my waterline, but mostly just smudging it a little bit under my lash line. And then I'm going to take that pencil brush that we used with that darker color. Where is this pencil brush at? Here it is. And whatever's left on there, I'm just going to smoke it out. For the cheekbones, look at my hair. Ooh, I'm using this NYX blush in Dusty Rose, and this is my F10 brush from Sephora. Onto the cheekbones. And because I want like a really radiant, not too bright pink, but dusty pinky color on the cheek, I'm also going to use this NYX Baked Blush Illuminator and bronzer, which is not a bronzer. This one that I picked up in the color Chiffon. And I'm going to pop that onto the cheekbones on top of that other brush, on top of that other blush. Now I'm just going to blend the two with my big Equal Tools brush. Spray with my NYX Dewey Finish spray, makeup setting spray. Come on, where is it? I'm just going to let that dry for just a minute before I apply mascara to my lower lashes. Okay, let's do the lips and then we'll finish up the eyes. I'm lining my whole lip in with this NYX lip liner in Rose. I love this. Then I'm going to outline my lips with this Essence lip liner in 11 in the Nude. And then as for lipstick, I'm going in with this Revlon lipstick. No, this is not Revlon. It's the CoverGirl lipstick in Honeyed. Oh, 258 Honeyed. It's like so gorgeous. It's like pinky, but it's not matte and opaque. It's really creamy, really moisturizing. It's just gorgeous. And this is the Flower Cosmetics Shine On Lip Gloss in LG2. That's the color, I guess. Unless there's something on there that I removed, but I don't remember doing that. I'm just going to take this Lash Discovery Mascara and line under my eyes. Well, my bottom lashes, I should say. Just going to touch up my lashes with my mascara one more time. You guys know I just kind of like tap it all in place. I don't like to really pull because I don't want to disturb the lashes. And that is the final look. It's really smoky. It's got that beautiful pout on the lips. Now, don't mind that I have to still bronze out my neck, but I'm going to do that once I get ready, because when I take this shirt off to put my dress on or whatever I'm wearing, I don't want it to go all over all over my clothes. But I just love it. I wanted to really prove to you guys that you could get a really gorgeous, smoky eye, like just a beautiful makeup look using drugstore makeup, some of that is really inexpensive, like this Essence eyeshadow. This is really, really, really inexpensive, and I think it's just gorgeous. It reminds me a lot of those new, well, I think they're new. I haven't picked up any because I didn't think they were that great, to be honest. The new Urban Decay, like metallic-y eyeshadows. I think this is a great alternative to that, and it's like $3. I love the way it looks. Let me pull you in a little bit so you can kind of see. I just think it's a gorgeous, gorgeous, smoky, sexy look that you can feel confident wearing, whether you're going on a hot date with your special someone, or you're having a girls' night out, or you just simply want to feel sexy no matter what the occasion is. This is just definitely a great look for that. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more full face drugstore tutorials, I would love to bring them to you. And if there's any special themes that you would want with those looks, please let me know. As of today, I hope you guys enjoy spending time with me. Leave any requests you have for this channel down below. I will list everything in the description box as far as what I used. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!